You're welcome. This is our very coverage of the dastardly act that ended the life of a senior serving officer of the military, one that many loved, one that's close to many. An incident that happened last week Monday, but stayed on the conscience of this country and it's been a scar for a very long time. Today, he had a state burial with all the glam and the glamour that you expect from the Republic of Ghana, the Ghana Armed Forces, and virtually every other person who identifies with this story, with the key that we're saying never again. I'll be telling more about who I'll be having here in the studio. He's been a serving officer before. He's actually has a whole history with the Ghana Armed Forces, and he's now out of the service. He's doing other things. I'll be talking about that later on. We'll be looking at this service. We'll be looking at what lessons we can learn going forward. We'll be looking at what the future is in store for civilian military engagements of this kind. And maybe we'll also be looking at how to prevent these issues from happening. But before then, let's get some of your messages. And Bennis is standing by with the magic word.
Right, Raymond, and we know that when this issue broke, we saw a lot of social media conversation around it, especially with the sharing of the videos of that terrible act by some residents of Dentro Boase. So here on social media again today, that particular funeral is being covered, and some messages coming through from our live streaming. Eric Ansah says, rest in peace. Abigail Tego says, do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in hell. And she's quoting that from the Bible. Cornelius Abam says, this world is strange and we can't understand how things happen. Jennifer Liner says, rest in peace, Maxwell. And a lot of the messages coming through, Raymond, especially some speaking on the bravery and confidence of this particular woman. I'm talking about the wife of the late Major Maxwell Adom Mahama. Charles Obina says, rest in the Lord, great soldier. Tata Emmanuel Opambo says, say no to instant justice. George Owuzwe J, rest in peace, Major Maxwell Adams. Richard King says, the Lord bless you and keep you. And there's one coming in from Nellit Clement says, your death really pains my heart. Fare thee well, humble, brave and peaceful soldier. Thank you for your service to Ghana. And Nanaya Ewuku says, R.I.P. gallant soldier. Rosario Hammond says, are the people involved in his death watching this? I believe they should watch, she says. Senna Dekpe says, rest in peace, Maxwell. And Festus Adai actually exclaims and sighs. I'm sure he's in a lot of pain like many of us are. Lawrence Kweku says, he's a true soldier. His death will save more lives. That's what he believes. And Abigail Boatima says, are the people of Dentro Boase watching? To the wife, it's hard and difficult, but I'm sure she means God will comfort you. My heart bleeds for her. And these are live comments coming in as people are actually watching our live streaming on Facebook. Gabriel Adama Thompson says, I'm in tears. Rest in perfect peace, Major Maxwell Adom Mahama. Charles Abina again says, may your wife, kids and mother find solace in the Lord. And he adds an amen to his own comment. And Zainabu Mohammed says, he indeed is a hero. Francis K says, my heart bleeds for old saint. And that's referring to his school where he had his secondary education, and St. John's there in Chakrade. Kwesi Slimfek says, God is your strength, Barbara. And this one from Juliet K. Dansoanam says, my dear Barbara, just take heart. And as you've already done, you're truly an army officer's wife. And Van Kendrick says, I have one request. The government should bury him with his gun. Let him go for revenge. And you saying that you're watching live from Dubai. Adra Pokwa says, I still can't believe this. Where are we going? Ghanaians, please change. And Henry Nati says, you fought a good fight as a soldier of Christ, refusing to shoot your way through for safety. Rest in peace. Chris Kofi Zono says, my heart still bleeds for this humble officer. May the good Lord accept your soul in his kingdom. So a lot of messages coming through here on social media. You can alert your friends, those who may want to see this, that we are streaming live on Facebook. and we'll take you back to the forecourt of the State House for the funeral of the late Major Maxwell Adom Mahama.